Okay, I want to compliment the speakers just before me. They touched on some points that I'd like to make as well. Of course, together as a union, it's one reason why I became a very active union member after being in the county for 17 years and teaching in various high schools. I'm currently at Charles Flowers High School. I'm certified teaching math, technology, computer science, and I'm currently teaching computer science. And excuse me, some of my observations over the past 17, going on 17 years now, has been that there's some systems that need to be improved. Okay, of course, everything can stand some improvement. And my observation is something like simple things that I had thought about that I'd like to be in a better position to try to implement solutions or help come to solution. And again, as a union, as we work together, there's very little we can't accomplish. There's a lot of, I mean, there's strength in numbers, and that's like I said, it's one of the reasons why I became a very active, devoted participant, and we're fortunate to have this bargaining unit, and we can see the benefits of having it, and of course we have a lot more potential to improve working conditions. And let me give you an example of something I'd like to work on, and that would be, why would I have to? I've had two very unfortunate incidents with just getting keys for my classroom. The current classroom I'm in now, the teacher before me had a problem getting a key. Now, of course, the um, maintenance, security, they have keys, but I'm walking around in the building like a long-term sub every morning, trying to chase down somebody to open the door. And this has went on for weeks, and it's two different separate occasions. Something needs to be done about that. Um, I'd like to work on solving that. Second one would be, now we know that it's slanted, the current student code of conduct is lopsided, slanted towards teachers having the responsibility maintaining a orderly classroom environment. I have a solution to that. There ought to be a sort of timeout rule where students know that they need to keep their distance. If you look at what happened at Largo High School just recently, uh, I could basically analyze that to say that if anybody gets in, if a student gets into an adult's face a certain amount of time, it creates a lot of stress. And the students need to know that they should have to give people their personal space. That should be added to the student code of conduct. And uh, just about out of time, but also would like to see that we start on time with the rep meetings, and we respect the petitions and comments. I like to see some kind of order added. I like to be there to help with the solution to that, so that meetings start on time and we respect that 30 minutes for the voice